Hello everyone, my name is Finau, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a conflict in Kit. So this picture is showing up that's showing up the two developers, John and Paul. They both working on the same project, and they both pushing to the same repository. So that's how we will try to create a conflict, and then we'll go through how to fix that conflict. So let's get into it. That's my Eclipse editor. That's for my PHP developer, and I have two main projects here. So other project is for John and other project is for Paul. And just created two projects here just to mimic how the two developers working on their own computer and try to change it, do their work, and push it to main repository. So this is John. Remember from our pictures that I showed before. Yeah, so there's John and Paul there. So I also have two different console here that's showing up. That's Paul on the other side, and this one is John. So that will show how they working to push their work using FruitKit to the main repository. So I'm trying to show two different developers working on their own computer and working on the same projects. Okay, let's start. Let's say John, that's John's developer, come in and try to start his work. So both John and Paul have the index.php file. So now John come in and first make a change to the same file. So let's make a change. John, let's make a change on the line number 3 of index.php. So echo. This is John work. Okay, let's done. John save it. Okay, John come in and push his work to the main repository. Earlier I did create a repository on GitHub. And that's for the purpose of this tutorial to show you how the both two developers push the same repository. So now John come into his console and run git settings. Now it's showing up the git index.php is modified. Run a git add index.php. Git make add John work. Now push it to the main repository. Okay, now John is done. So Paul come in is the other developer. Paul come in. Just close John's work. Let's say Paul come in and open up the index.php. So Paul try to change the index.php on line number 3 as well. So Paul try add his work. This is Paul work. So Paul save it. Now Paul come in to push his work to the main repository. Remember, Paul and John both make same change to the same line, number 3, on the same file, index.php. So we're trying to make the conflict happen. Now, Paul run a git status. So it's showing up the index.php is modified here. So git and index.php, git commit is then add Paul's work. Now Paul tried to push it to the main. What we're trying to see here, we're trying to see here, Git will report it to Paul. There's a conflict is happening. That's the result we expected. So now Paul try to push it to the main repository. Git push origin, master. Now the Git is rejected the Paul push, and The reason for that because Git is detect that John's already pushed some work before Paul to the main repository. So Paul will need to do pull it first. So Paul will do a pull, git pull, origin master. Now that's the result we expected. So there's a conflict is happening. Git has reported the index.php, there's a conflict there. So now we have a conflict to fix. So that's the main purpose of this video, to show you how to fix the conflict in Git. So let's get back to our editor. So Paul, the editor has prompt. So the editor has detected there is a change in the system to the same file index.php. So you just click yes to refresh. So that's the conflict we try to fix. So I have a head section there, and I call this section below is the tail, and you will always see these sections when you have a conflict on your work in your files. So to fix it, you have to understand that this head part, this is your work on your computer. Remember, we are Paul at the moment. This is developer Paul, and this is work done by Paul. So that's the head part. Say on your computer, when you have a conflict, you look at the head part, and that's the version of the files or version of the change is in your local computer. The tail part under this line, this part, the tail part is the part of the change. That's the change made by other developer or made by other people. They contributed to the main repository. So that's when you do a git pull, it will pull down, and that's their work. So Git see it, it's conflict. This part is conflict with your change, and now your job is to fix it. So to fix this part, the conflict here, so you just choose which part you want to keep. You want to keep this part, or you want to remove it and just keep on your work. So let's say Paul keep it, both of them. John work as well. So Paul come in and fix the conflict by removing this and this. This is Paul work, and this is John work. So now Paul compile the two chains into one line. Okay, so that's the next part is you must remove this this mark. Git has to use it to mark the conflict for you, so make it easier for you to identify the conflict and fix it. So now we done fix it. All done fix it the conflict on his computer. So now click on save. Done. Now Paul come in and add the conflict and push it back to the main repository. So now git pull, run a git status. Now it's showing up the index.php is modified. Git add index.php. Git commit. Press M. Paul fix conflict with John work. Always be a best practice to make a meaningful command when you do a push or commit on Git. So it's very helpful for the other developer to see what has been changed or what to modify and all this stuff. Yeah. So now both make the commit, and both push it back to the main repository. Git push origin master. Now, so that's now done. So now John, let's say John went away, have a coffee and come back. When John came back, say we close the Paul work. So say John come in and open up his work and open up the index.php and Yes, John said, oh, that's my work still there. This is John's work and hello work. Okay, now, okay, John want to push. Okay, let me pull latest version of the repository, main repository to my computer. So I'm gonna git command git pull, git pull origin master. Now John will pull down the config that fixed it by Paul. So now it's showing up here. There's a plus and a minus. So there's a change was applied to the index.php. So John come in, refresh the file, and showing up this is Paul work and this is John work. So now that's the change made by Paul. So now that's the config is now fixed. So they both happily together and continuing to push to the main repository. That's all for now, folks, and I will be providing more tutorial on Git soon when I have time for this. So thank you very much for your time, and have a good one.